my name is Lindsay, and I guess I'm going to tell you a story about my vacation do-over. Just a couple years ago, my boyfriend and I were headed out to Utah because we wanted to see it. We wanted to see a new state for the first time. We'd kind of switched our plans over in order to go a little bit further from home and take a whole week and a half to do it. We wanted to take our dog, Kona, with us. And so we just drove out west. I called it our week out west. It was our first really big road trip together, and we were just super excited because we work in the outdoor industry, or we did at the time, helping people get ready for their adventures and stuff. So we were really eager to go on our own and do it together with Kona for the first time. And it was so much fun taking the back roads. That was our plan, was no interstates, and it was really cool. We met some really cool people, just stopping at a little coffee shop and just hearing people's stories at places that we otherwise wouldn't have stopped. And on our way back, we decided to go through Colorado because Colorado hadn't actually gotten very much snow that year, and we were driving his little Mazda car, so it maybe couldn't handle too much snow, but since it was pretty dry, we decided to take that route. And we were coming down a canyon road. It was a beautiful day outside, blue skies, just enjoying life. We're partway through our vacation. We knew we could take our time getting home, and got to see a little bit of Colorado. And we see a rock on the road, and he didn't really have much option. He could go left into the other lane, or he could go into the cliff face on our other side. And so he says, I'm gonna go over it. It didn't really know what else to do. And apparently it was bigger than he thought, and it blew a hole in our oil pan. So we coasted to the bottom of the hill, no service, and had to call a tow truck. Well, actually someone else had to call a tow truck for us. Had to drive up out of the canyon to get service. They called us a tow truck, and a few hours later we were hauled into Montrose, Colorado. And it found out that the part that we needed to fix the car was going to have to be overnighted. And since this was a Thursday, it might arrive Friday, but it was kind of late in the afternoon, so it probably wouldn't have arrived until Monday, possibly Tuesday. So we waited. We got a hotel room, had to pay that extra pet fee. That seems to be a thing. And we stayed there, holed up in a hotel for 5 days. And there were plenty of beautiful things to do around us, but we couldn't really, we couldn't leave. We didn't have a car. So we kind of sat put for a little while. We actually did meet some incredible people during this experience, though. We were spending a lot more money than we planned to on our vacation. We wanted to camp a lot, and now we were definitely in a hotel, and we had to get food. We were missing our job, so we have to reorganize things back home and taking extra vacation days to do that, and then paying a whole lot of money to get the car fixed. And it was very stressful, but some really great people helped us out. The people at the local pet store were giving us dog samples so that we could feed Kona, and the guy that owned a local outdoor store actually offered to let us borrow his car, which we felt a little uncomfortable doing since we told him we had messed up our car and that's why we were stranded. But he was just super nice, and everyone just showed us a lot of love and hospitality. So at the end of it, we learned a lot about each other and about how to handle something like that as a couple. There wasn't a whole lot we could do about it except suck it up. And, we spent a lot of time together in a hotel room eating lots of pizza and watching a lot of Netflix. But I would really love to have a chance to do that over. I would still love to take the back roads. We actually have taken a couple trips since then. But I would love the chance to see that specific area of Montrose, Colorado, the Black Canyon, again with, a big adventure. And we were told we should go to Ouray, Colorado, and we of course couldn't get down there. Just so many beautiful things in that area. And while we have been back to Colorado since then, I would love to see that area in a different light and really get a chance to thank those people in person for what they did for us. I'm not the kind of person that writes reviews normally, but I felt so overwhelmed with gratitude for these people that I hopped on Google reviews on all of their business pages and gave them 5-star reviews and accolades, because I want everyone to go give these people their business. So yeah, I think I'd love to thank those people for what they did for us.